Blissful Badger. Today I want to talk about my 9th edition Blood Angels Escalation League and how I can make it function in the new 10th edition rule set as of the end of 2023. With the introduction of 10th edition indices, and we're currently 2 codexes in, gone are the 5-man tactical squads, assault squads with jump packs, and characters running around on their own. With this in mind, I'm going to do my best to research which options exist for the models I own, and see how I can actually field this army. First, I'm going to set out all of the models I have, so that I can get a visual of everything I own. This makes referencing which models I have easier compared to the rosters. I started this off by setting it up how I used to have them in 9th edition, because I want to see how exactly these change, going from edition to edition. As this is a Blood Angels army, I think the easiest way to start is to move the Furioso Dreadnoughts into the new army. Next, instead of using 7 squads of assault intercessors, I will combine 3 of them into 10-man squads, while leaving 1 squad as a 5-man. This does mean I have 7 sergeants and only 4 squads, but the hand flamer and plasma pistols could probably blend in quite easily with the regular assault intercessors. The apothecary, justiciar, and Primaris lieutenant are perfectly fine moving into the army, and each can be attached to an assault intercessor squad. Tactical squads have changed where they need to be 10-man squads instead of 5, and they can take 2 special weapons or a special weapon and a heavy weapon. So I'll gather 2 10-man squads with special weapons and swap out the sergeant for my Devastator squad. The Devastator squad can still fit inside of a Razorback, and the 10-man tactical squads can fit in a Rhino. Thankfully, they increased the carrying capacity to 12, in case I want to add a character. These last 5 tactical Marines cannot make a legal force, so I'll place those to the side for now. And the Grav Captain will also go there, and this spare Rhino. The Vindicator, however, is still legal. Now, assault squads with jump packs are no longer an option, but Blood Angels have the option for Vanguard veterans with jump pack or Death Company with jump pack. For now, I'm going to play them as veterans, but there's a good chance that even the veterans will go away at some point, so it's good to have a backup. The captain can be added to a tactical squad without much issue, but my company champion is no longer available, so I'm going to run him as another captain. This only leaves a few models that are not able to be fielded. So this wasn't actually as bad as I was expecting. I was thinking that between these changes, I was going to lose a third of my list. But instead, I'm just looking at 5 random tactical Marines and a spare Rhino and a Grav Captain. It could have been a lot worse. And I am looking forward to getting a game in with the new rules, and see if they still play somewhat like they were originally meant to. I hope you found this video interesting, as I researched how to make this army viable again. Maybe. Until we get a game in, I won't know how viable it'll actually be. But until then, let me know what you've done converting from 9th edition to 10th. Have you lost any units? And until the next time, I hope you find your bit of bliss.